All right, everybody, how are you? My name is Jenny Hanson Lane. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am showing you part three. I'm a digital marketer, course creator. I love gamification, helping people get motivated to do things. I wanted to set up a passive income stream on Amazon, and I'm documenting the journey. And in this video, we're talking about Canva text to image. So we're spitfiring this. I haven't planned anything. I just pick the keyword, Gnomes Coloring Book for Adults and Kids. I checked the keyword on Publisher Rocket. You saw that in the last video that we had 492 searches. Then I went ahead and I plugged this into Bookbeam, and I like to do both just to validate it. And this has a little bit higher, and this has more competitors than I want, but I don't really care because I'm doing it for you guys. So we are going through here, and I don't ever want to repeat the same title in my keywords. So I'm kind of struggling with this subtitle. I'm saying they're hand drawn because I don't know if they are actually hand drawn because it was AI. So I'm I'm saying hand drawn coloring, and I'm going to take out pages and coloring single sided pages for teenagers. I just came up with the idea of the name instead of going home, gnoming home. So that's going to be my pen name that you guys can follow, gnoming home. I was going to do gnoming home books, but I'm just going to leave it. So I always talk to you guys about the pastor method for writing descriptions, the person, the problem, agitating the problem. So when I'm writing about gnomes, I mean, how do I convince people to get this book? Without this book, imagine beating boredom by traveling through time into the whimsical world of mushrooms and gnomes without getting lost. Okay, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, Jenny, you are not writing a fantasy book. You are writing a description. But guess what sells things, you guys? Stories. And if there was a chance to have another coloring book about gnomes and they're like, cute gnome book, get it. And then you came upon this one, imagine beating boredom by traveling through time into the whimsical world of mushrooms and gnomes without getting lost. You would pick this one, right? This is a great. You see, I'm dyslexic. This is a great gift for your favorite teenager or friend. Okay, I don't need to bold these. I like to bold some things, but okay. So we're gonna talk about the features, and the features are kind of boring. You really want to focus on the actual benefits, like of what this book, and we want to be very clear that it is a single. Come on, girl, single-sided images. We're gonna do glossy cover. That's very common for coloring books. 40 high. I believe that high quality premium. Of course, I spelled that wrong. I do think that Amazon uses really nice paper for coloring books, so I have no problem writing that um, and spelling it right. Right. Okay. So I'm going to keep this one kind of simple. I would write probably another 100 characters. Well, let's see how many did I write. Okay, only like 400 or 300. So I changed enough about the images to do it. Gnome. We're going to try and keep these all different. Oof, that one's close to the title. I really want to do a wide variety. So let's look at Bookbeam and see what they can tell us. There's not a lot. So let's just take a little bit off and see what Bookbeam gives us. Gnome coloring book. I mean, this could be for seniors, I think, right? So we've got a lot of gnome coloring book in here. I'm kind of not, I want to use other things, but I'm also, we could put it kids. Christmas gnomes, that could have been a fun one to make. Okay, you can see all these awesome, awesome things. I mean, it's not super scary, so I would do it. Okay, and honestly, sometimes I don't use all the keywords. So, and then sometimes I come back and I think, was that a mistake? But let's go to categories. Because our whole goal with this is to get it printed, right? We want to see what it's printed like. Earth energies, I kind of want to do that because of mushrooms and stuff. But it's literally like at the end of the day, this is like what was that? This is a kid's coloring book. I don't know that I'll really find anything in there. It's kind of folk to me. If I could find nature, I'm just going to go with those two. Okay, this is. So if I don't put low content, they might change it for me. I've been having that where the pages are kind of similar. So I'm going to see if they're going to make me revise that after, because low content is repeated pages that are identical for the most part. And I think that activity and coloring books might be an exception to that, because activity books have so many different types of uses. So Amazon does a really good job of letting me know if it is not acceptable. We are picking, and we're doing glossy. I usually love matte, but for coloring books, it just makes sense. So I put this in a little folder called, what is it called? It's called AI, I think. Let's look. Sorry. Thanks for being patient with me, you guys. We've got lots going on. All right, so we are uploading our interior. And I've actually don't think I've ever done a video of uploading something, so I'm not sure how long it takes, but we've got our cover right here. And I've never used the cover option that KDP offers. I've heard someone has made like $5,000 a month on that book, or 3,500 or something. But creating covers is one of my favorite parts about KDP. So I really haven't done that. So I'm gonna come back and show you the preview in 1 second after we hit launch preview. All right, thank my lucky stars, you guys. I didn't even have to change anything in the quality check. So this is really simple. We're keeping it super simple here, right? We have made it through the gauntlet. There's our cute little pages. I actually might color this with my kids. It could be really fun, okay? I have a bad habit. Do you check every page? Sometimes I'm just so excited to launch. Now, these aren't like the most beautiful, but I mean, this is a test mostly for us, right? And I have written that it is hand drawn like. But we really want to see the quality. Personally, I don't mind going through the work of beta testing something like this, so we know exactly what we are working with. So let's get this. Sorry, my big face comes up. We are going to publish this puppy. Our printing cost on Amazon KDP or Amazon.com is $2.15. Come on, computer. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys, while we test this out. I think it will be really fun to see. Do I want to expand this? We're going to just do, we're just going to do that. We're going to do 425. But I think if I do expanded, it will change. Okay, I can't do expanded. That probably is because of the size. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments. Hopefully, I mean, as soon as this goes live, I'm ordering this baby. And we are going to be talking about it. Gnome's Coloring Book for Adults and Teenagers with Canva text to image. There it is. Love you guys. Peace out.